Hey there, are you looking for text-to-speech software and you're not sure which one to use? Is it WellSaid Labs or ElevenLabs? Well, in this short video, I will show you the features of both platforms, and also I'll come up with the table where we can compare similar features and also my own conclusion regarding the pros and cons of both platforms. And at the end, I will also compare one pricing plan that might make you to choose one or the other one. So let's start with the ElevenLabs. Within ElevenLabs, you have different voices you can choose from. They're not divided by accent like in WellSaid Labs, and in ElevenLabs you don't have the so-called avatars. You have to choose based on the narrative. You can choose the voice type, or you can go to library and choose a specific voice based on the character animation, whether you want to have a social media voice, advertisement, tone, or you can go to filter and you can filter out the voices based on the category, gender, age, and this is a good feature. You can have also your own language. There are more than 30 languages you can choose from. That is not available within the WellSaid Labs. You have also option with some sound effects. And when it comes to your workflow, the projects are available only with the paid version. Let's go over, and let me mention that within ElevenLabs there is a dubbing studio, meaning that you can upload the existing clip or just audio file or your own audio file. You can select the source of the language and you can select the target language, meaning that the audio file will be dubbed into whatever language you choose. Once you choose your voice, you can go to a speech section and you can play the sound. Let's generate the speech.
Today, we're diving into the world of AI voice generation with a head-to-head comparison of two industry leaders, WellSaid Labs and ElevenLabs.
Now, for some reason, if you don't like the way how it sounds, you can play around with the stability and the similarity. Let's hear the one sentence using different stability.
Today, we're diving into the world of AI voice generation with a head-to-head comparison of two industry leaders, WellSaid Labs and ElevenLabs. Today, we're diving into the world of AI voice generation with a head-to-head comparison of two industry leaders, WellSaid Labs and ElevenLabs.
Whenever you generate a speech within the ElevenLabs, it reduces the quota. This is one of the drawbacks I found within the ElevenLabs, and it applies also to the paid versions. So when you play with the stability or the style exaggeration, you better keep an eye on the remaining quota as it decreases with each use. Now, regarding the WellSaid Lab, in case you haven't tried it, you can also test it out for free. I've already created the video that shows how to sign up for it and how to use the free version. You can use the free version for an entire week. There are no limitations. So basically, you can take an advantage of the entire WellSaid Lab studio for 1 week. And the way it works over here, you also have voices that you can choose from. And as I said, each voice belongs to a specific avatar. So to me, it's a much more user-friendly environment. And the way it works over here, you want to go to projects. You can go to new project. You name the project, a description for your overview, and there are two models you can choose from. One is a standard with a high quality model create production, and the beta where you can test their experimental model. Let's use the standard one and let's choose the voice. Let's say Patrick. We can select this voice and let's hear Patrick.
Today, we're diving into the world of AI voice generation with a head-to-head comparison of two industry leaders, WellSaid Labs and ElevenLabs.
If for some reason you don't like the voice, you can go back to see all avatars. You can select the other voice, let's say Jack C. So we can add it to favorites. Can close this down. It was Jack, and we select Jack and just create single take. And over here we'll have a new clip.
Today, we're diving into the world of AI voice generation with a head-to-head comparison of two industry leaders, WellSaid Labs and ElevenLabs.
If you're happy with that, you can download it. And the way the WellSaid Labs works, you can test as many avatars as you want without losing your credit, let's say. So within the paid version, you only pay for the downloads. If you go back to the voices and you're not for some reason satisfied with the avatars available over here, you can even create your custom voice, but you gotta book a call with their support, or you can even request a voice. Again, you need to fill up what kind of accent you'd like to have, what is it you are using WellSaid Labs for, the languages, and also some other details. Once you're done, you can submit the form and they will be back to you. So as we have seen, in both cases we have 5,000 characters that we can type, but in the ElevenLabs, whenever you generate a speech, it eats up the quota. That's not the case with the WellSaid Labs. On the other hand, ElevenLabs has a dubbing studio, and you can also play around with the stability and the similarity that basically changes the way the voice sounds. So let me give you a quick overview of both platforms. With WellSaid Labs, you have 7 days unlimited studio features, whereas with ElevenLabs, you have limited features in a free version. In both cases, you have 5,000 characters. Regarding the voices, with WellSaid Labs, you have different accents, and with ElevenLabs, you don't have such a clear-cut option to choose the specific voice, but you can play around with the stability and the similarity and the exaggerations. With WellSaid Labs, you can have the custom voice, or you can request the voice once you reach out to them. And with the ElevenLabs, there is no possibility to request a specific voice. You can get a custom voice, but make sure that whenever you are testing, you need to type at least 100 characters, and it reduces your quota. What's good about the ElevenLabs, you have over 30 languages that are available, and it's not the case with the WellSaid Labs. At least it's not the case for now. As of this recording in August 2024, the languages are available upon request, and it's still in the beta version. The dubbing, it's available within ElevenLabs, so you can upload a different voice clip or existing YouTube video, let's say, and you can have it dubbed into whatever language you prefer. I have tested it with the Czech language, and it didn't sound as I was expecting, so probably this is still in development mode. WellSaid Labs, they work with the projects right away. Regarding the projects within the ElevenLabs, it's available after the upgrade. So with that being said, let's check the pricing. They both offer monthly subscription or yearly subscription. With the yearly subscription, you get a 10% off with WellSaid Labs, and with the yearly subscription, you get a 2 months free within the ElevenLabs. It's not easy to make a direct comparison regarding the pricing, but I have chosen one particular plan, and that is $100 per month for the ElevenLabs and $100 a month for the WellSaid Labs. And the main difference is the amount of data you can get out of it. In other words, for the same price with the WellSaid Labs, you can have 750 downloads, 5,000 characters per clip. So if you choose to type 5,000 characters per clip times 750 downloads, it equals to 3.750 million characters. Whereas with ElevenLabs, for the same price, you can have only 500,000 characters. So if you're working on a project that require a lot of quota, you better go with the WellSaid Labs. Now I have mentioned that I also have collected some pros and cons of both platforms. Let me quickly go through the WellSaid Labs pros, meaning You have the unlimited features for 1 week. You get a much more audio, and the environment is more user-friendly, at least in my experience. Regarding the ElevenLabs, you get a dubbing. That's a good feature if you're looking for changing the languages, and also you have 32 languages available. Regarding the cons for the WellSaid Labs, there is no dubbing, as mentioned, and the languages are still in beta. So it's still in development mode, let's say. Regarding the ElevenLab cons or drawbacks, the characters are used up pretty quickly, and that includes even the testing stage. So you better keep an eye on the characters. As we have compared the same pricing plans, you have far fewer characters compared to the WellSaid Labs. So which one do you prefer? Let me know your opinion in the comment section below. Also, if you have questions, let me know as well. I personally think that WellSaid Labs is a better way to go, but they both generate great voices. At the end, it all depends on your requirements and your needs. But I believe you will not be disappointed with neither of them. Again, if you have some comments, let me know. See you in the next video. Bye bye.